Am I supposed to talk? Hi, DVC fan. We are sitting in the lobby at the BoardWalk Resort and waiting for our room to be ready. And we're very excited for the upcoming events for this weekend.
Yeah, this is the inaugural, I guess we're calling it the inaugural DVC Fan SummerFest. So this and another weekend that we have currently planned this summer where we are headed to various Disney Vacation Club properties. We're going to get so much content while we are here. And this video specifically is just kind of a little bit of behind the scenes, kind of like a vlog of what we experienced throughout the weekend. Nothing formal or anything, but we are super excited. Now, I want to put to bed a rumor that people have started in some way, shape, or fashion that we get special treatment because we have been on property since 10:30 this morning and our room is not ready. We got the text message right when we pulled in that the room was not ready, and it is now going on 3 o'clock and the room is still not ready. So there is no special treatment for the Kriegers. We're just bebopping around the boardwalk. So far today, we've spent some time with our friends Phil and Pauline, who are here. They let us film a one-bedroom villa tour here at the boardwalk. Pauline did another awesome job on that video. You can check that out on the DVC Fan YouTube channel.
And I have to say, we did that studio tour a while back when it was like some of the first studios were coming online that were refurbished, and didn't love it. The one bedroom is much, much prettier, much more color, much more character. So really excited to see what the Grand Villa looks like.
Yeah. So we are in a 3-bedroom Grand Villa for the weekend. We've got a lot of friends that are going to be around tomorrow. We've got a live stream that we're doing over on the DVC Fan YouTube channel. Basically a live episode of the DVC show with some special friends and guests. We've got a meetup on tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock on the Village Green. Plus, we're headed to Jellyrolls later in the evening just to have some fun. None of it official, just kind of providing you all the opportunity to meet up with us in person. You guys have been requesting us doing that for some time. And these are kind of some test balloons that we're throwing out there in thoughts of maybe a bigger event in the future. So just going to kind of have some fun this weekend and explore. We've been all around the boardwalk. We had lunch over at Beaches and Cream, and yeah,
we'll be hanging here pretty much all weekend. We've got Shula's tonight, and we'll figure out what we eat tomorrow, but just excited to kind of spend the weekend in the Crescent Lake area, hang out at the boardwalk, and definitely, meet some of the people from the DVC community.
Yeah. We expressed this in the live stream as well, but just to put another emphasis, all of this content, everything that we do for DVC Fan itself would not be possible without the world of DVC. DVC resale market, if you're looking to buy a Disney Vacation Club resale contract, maybe here at the Boardwalk or elsewhere, if you're looking to sell your Disney Vacation Club contract because you aren't using it anymore, they can help you. They are the experts in the industry at that. Monera Financial, if you need some financial assistance with financing that DVC resale contract purchase, they've got various rates that you can choose from, various tiers that you can choose from in terms of payback, and the easiest way to essentially get in the door with Disney Vacation Club is by letting Monera help you with that purchase. And then the DVC rental store, where if you are a Disney Vacation Club member, not going to use your points this year, you can actually rent out your points for cash to a guest. And if you're a guest that's looking to stay in an amazing Disney Vacation Club deluxe villa like the ones here at BoardWalk for a fraction of the cost as it is compared to direct with Disney, they can help you over there. So again, can't put enough emphasis. Please show some love for our amazing sponsors. Since our room is not ready yet, we are headed to Phil and Pauline's room. They are actually pool facing, so they are facing the villa's pool, and this entire wing of the building has been refurbished already, so you can tell by the walls, the carpet, and everything that it has been fully refurbished. They obviously have a refurbished one bedroom for their stay, so we are headed to their room to kind of cool off. It is a spicy 90-some degrees today.
Okay, I will tell you though, the air conditioning is alive and well here at the BoardWalk. These hallways are like meat lockers. So that's good, because if you're out there in the heat, this will be good. Come into your hotel, get cooled off.
It is now 4:05 in the afternoon. Amy, Phil, and Pauline actually went out of the pool to hang out for a little while. Today was actually the day of all of the Polynesian breaking news and everything like that. So I've actually been in their room kind of hanging out. Hello, how are you? And so I am now headed from their room up to our grand villa. So we did not get a text message or email or any notification that it was ready. We just happened to stumble on the app and checked, and the room number appeared. So hopefully it's ready. I'm going to go up. Normally if the room number has appeared, they've just not pushed the button to send the text message or anything like that yet. So I've got some of our stuff. We have a lot more stuff in the car that we have to bring up, but I'm going to head up there and take some initial video for our room tour that will go up on our YouTube channel as well. But just waiting for the elevator. It is on the 5th floor, so that is cool. That is might be the highest floor here. Not 100% sure, but it's definitely up there, so there's going to be some pretty views. We are exhausted now, but we are settled into our 3-bedroom grand villa. We've got Jeff, we've got Dan. Hi. We are all here for the weekend, and we're going to have fun. Amy is upstairs getting ready. The other Amy, second Amy, that one's Amy.
We have 2 Jeffs, 2 Amy's,
two Jeffs, 2 Amy's, Paul and Dan. Phil and Pauline are on their way. Amy just did her full room tour of the 3-bedroom grand villa, so make sure you go and check that out. But now you get the raw and unfiltered room tour from us. Not room tour, just thoughts. Thoughts?
I mean, it's pretty. I feel like the refurb got a lot of hate that maybe wasn't as deserved as I originally thought. Like, it's better than I thought. However, it's weird that the space is weird. Like, the one bedroom upstairs has a balcony, the other one doesn't. Like, I don't know why they didn't spring for the extra 6 feet of lumber or whatever it would take to add the balcony so everybody could have one.
The master doesn't have a balcony either.
Oh yeah, that's true. The master doesn't. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It's fine. I just probably would choose to stay somewhere else if I was doing a grand villa.
I can't get over just the point cost of it. It's like 289 points for 3 nights. There's no way I would ever spend that for this, or if I did, I would expect a lot more. I still go back to what I said with like the deluxe studio, which was that even though this is a little more appointed than I feel like the studios are, they're still just like, I'm just staring at a blank wall right now.
Yeah,
and I feel like there needs to be more there. Like
the things in the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm shocked at you two. I love this thing. Good Lord, I love this thing. Like
You're
there's
moving
like
in?
There's like 3-tier staircases. I completely missed the staircase when I walked in. I think this thing's fantastic. I'm surprised that you're saying what you're saying.
Yeah. If you had spent 289 points
For 3 nights.
for 3 nights.
I've only ever been in one other Grand Villa. That was during the Riviera preview. That's it. So this is my second Grand Villa. Oh wait, no, we did the Animal Kingdom one. Right?
Yeah, we looked at it.
Okay, yeah. So I will admit that I wish I had a balcony in our room, so we are in the far second room upstairs. And I wish that we had a balcony. Because the other room has 2, one inside and one outside. So I don't know. I think it's fantastic.
All right, see?
You were going to test me though. You were going to ask me about this.
Conflicting opinions.
About
what was I going to ask you about? I don't think so.
Okay.
Let me flip the camera around. Look, this is what we're staring at here. We got just this wall of emptiness.
And that's what I was gonna say is the rooms have cute pictures, but I didn't even notice that like it was empty up here.
And then
they could have sprung for some.
I don't know what the point of that thing is. Is it covering a window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you had that open, you would have all the sun come into it and it would heat
Right.
the room.
Yeah, it's true.
That's true.
Is there a special button somewhere?
I don't think so. I don't think you can open it.
Well, and why didn't they just use the money for this balcony and put it outside? Like, what does this balcony even do?
So that in the morning you can announce that you've awoken
Well, I mean,
to the rest of the villas.
with enough drinks, I'll jump from that balcony onto this couch,
It's time to go
Fall
get
Guy
some
style.
Joffrey's coffee, put your pins on, go to the Magic Kingdom. That's the point of it. You
I
open
see.
the door, kind of like.
They should have done a pole, like a fireman's pole.
Jeff, what's your thoughts?
I like it. It's nice. I agree with the.
Oh, we found it. We figured it out.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh. I knew there was something. Huh. Well, would you look at that?
All right. Now it's a little bit better.
I just love that anyone that has watched this far just watched like 30 seconds of that blind
So
going
many
up.
people have logged off
Right.
at this point.
That was great. What were you saying, Jeff? Go ahead.
The balcony situation is weird, but this balcony is nice.
Yeah.
So the view doesn't suck. But yeah, weird layout-ish. Big table.
The table's
hopefully-
the best part.
Hopefully we'll have like a turkey dinner tomorrow or something.
I told Paul we could have a serious game of Monopoly on that table.
I don't even know how to play Monopoly.
So there you go.
You go to
That,
games.
this is the raw and unfiltered review of the room. You know, normally we just like to do a room tour. That's what Amy does. She's a pro at it, and it's rare that you probably get our honest thoughts of a room or just kind of what our overall thoughts are. So yeah, it's beautiful. We're super excited to stay here for the next 3 nights and use this for our live stream and just hang out with friends and have other friends over. But yeah, there you go. There's our thoughts. Jeff, so that you guys know, is our producer basically behind the scenes. He reminds me of everything that I forget about. The whole reason we turned the camera on to begin with was to talk about the fact that when I got to the door, my Magic Band did not work. And that's been a complaint of a lot of you over on the DVC Fan Facebook group. I know you've had it happen
Mine
before.
didn't work tonight either.
Yeah, like everyone has had this problem happen. You get to the door, Magic Band doesn't work. So on the app, you have to go into the resort reservation. Don't click on the button that says like use your phone as a key, there's a button once you get into the resort reservation section that actually says Link Magic Band. Now, I imagine this is only phones that have like the RFID technology installed. So,
I think so.
you know, we have iPhones, so it worked on those. But you clicked on the button, and it took you to a section that said hold your Magic Band up to the phone, which we did, and then the Magic Band was linked, and we were in. And we did it. You did it.
We did it, all 6 of us in about 32 seconds or something. Like, it was so fast. So, and like, if you're in the far nether realms of Animal Kingdom Lodge and have to trek back to the lobby to fix your Magic Band, this is a game changer. Like, I didn't know this existed, and it was so slick. So slick.
So gone are the days of heading back down to the front desk to make your Magic Band work. It is fixed. They listened.
Tell us your impressions of the Grand Villa.
I can't. You're a family-friendly channel. No, but seriously, you know, my first impression was that I really like the entryway. It felt very grand coming in, and then upon further examination of the room, they really cheaped out on the way that they put the room together. The shower is too small. The like weird commode area feels like a walk-in closet with a giant tub in it. And we're in a 1-bedroom villa, and the master bedroom in ours honestly feels bigger and more open with more natural light than the master in this grand villa, which is substantially more expensive. So there's just so many weird little idiosyncrasies in this room, like the tiny kitchen, the weird windows up there that are vastly undersized. It's just, there was no thought put into this. It was a rush job, and it turned out terrible. So those are my PG thoughts. We should start like a DVC Fan After Dark, and I'll give you my R-rated thoughts.
Terrible with doors.
Something else we noticed, and Pauline is right. This is the master right here. These are the 2 bathrooms. So it's not really an ensuite master. There needs to be a door right here. So I was just gonna go get ready, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go get my clothes, and then I gotta go into the bathroom, and I can't just go like from one to the other.
Well, and also they paid for more than 1 door. Why not? Like, save money, Disney. You're all about saving money.
Add some doors.
Okay, we have left the Grand Villa for the evening. It is this one's birthday. It is Pauline's birthday. Happy birthday, Pauline. And we are all headed to Shula's over at the Swan and Dolphin for dinner tonight. We have hung out for a little bit, celebrated Pauline's birthday, and we are actually going to meet up with Panda over at Shula's and have a nice dinner tonight. So we probably won't film too much of the dinner. We're just going to have a good time and enjoy ourselves. But we'll bring you along, and if there's something to talk about, we'll talk about it. Something I do want to bring up, though, that we didn't talk about when we were filming earlier with the Grand Villa. So we're on the 5th floor, and right when you get off the elevator, it looks like you've actually gotten off on the wrong floor. So I'm going to flip it around here. It looks like a construction zone right as we get off the elevator here. So, yeah, it is not under construction. Well, the whole floor isn't under construction, but something's going on back there. Not quite sure what, but something.
So Pauline and I are here. We're at Shula's. We have a really good-sized group.
Yeah.
And what do you think so far?
I'm having a great time. The dinner is very paced, so I think if you have a large group, be aware that it's going to take some more extended time. but we got our salads, soups, and appetizers all in one sitting. I think everyone really enjoyed everything. I got the tuna tartare. It was excellent. A little bit spicy, so if you like spice, that would be great for you. I think it needed maybe a little more wontons than they gave us, but otherwise a really great dish. And then also I got the wedge salad. That was really good. Not my favorite wedge I've ever had, but it had like a tomato jam, which made it a little more unique from other wedge salads that I've had. So would recommend trying it if you enjoy a wedge.
Yeah, so our service has been amazing. Our server's awesome, has great recommendations, he's funny. And I did the burrata, it was awesome. It was fresh, the tomatoes were great. There was a balsamic that you could like drizzle on it as you liked. The bread was so warm. And Paul's giving me a motion that I need to like either lift this higher or not. He's still making motions. The bread, they gave us a ton of bread. It was so warm.
Beware of the bread. I probably ate 5 slices by accident.
Yeah, it was very good. The drinks are very good. The blueberry martini is what I had. Pauline had a watermelon.
Watermelon mule. It tastes more just like a minty mule than anything, but it's really refreshing. So, and I had some of your blueberry martini. It was also very good.
Yeah, and the one thing I can say about Shula's is we chose it. We were originally going to do flying fish. We couldn't get a reservation for 10 people.
Yes.
If you are looking for an easy way to get a large party to dinner, the restaurants over here at the Swan and Dolphin usually are very easy to do that. So I was able to book 10 people on the My Disney Experience app. You could also book these on Open Table. So those are great options if you have a really large group. Blue Zoo also does large groups. I think El Molino does. So those are some really good options for you.
We just left dinner at Shula's. It was the better part of a 3-hour adventure, but very, very good food. The service was a little bit slow throughout the evening, and if you are headed there, you should expect to spend a decent amount of money because it was very pricey, and yeah, that's about all I have to say. But we had a fun time. It was Pauline's birthday, so we had a fun time celebrating and some amazing food. The company was the best part, and so can't ask for a better evening. And we are kind of walking back to the boardwalk now. Don't know what we're going to get into next, but we'll figure it out.
Okay, so I'm walking in the grass. We finished our dinner at Shula's. That was the second time I've been there. It's been a long time, and I will tell you that a little bit of sticker shock at the price. I knew it was kind of pricey. I knew what the prices were. Paul ordered like an off-menu dry aged steak, and just judging based on all the other steak prices, you would think it would be kind of comparable. So it wasn't on the menu, it was like a special. And, we just didn't ask the price. It was like $120 or $130 for the steak. And that's just a single steak. That's no sides or anything like that. So I thought that was pretty pricey. Overall, we spent around, it was pushing $500 for 2 people. That was a couple of drinks, couple of salads, 2 entrees and 2 sides, and 1 dessert. So that was pretty expensive. We had a really good time. Mostly because we were with really great friends, but the service was really amazing in the beginning. It kind of slowed down towards the end. It's 10:06. We got there at about 6:50. That's about when we got sat. So that's like 7, 8, 9, 10. We've been there over 3 hours. So we were there kind of a long time. It took a long time between our appetizers and our entrees to come. There's just a very extended time. Overall, I would say, I don't know that I'd go back for a really long time. Over there, I like Il Molino a lot better. We've had a really good experience at Yachtsman Steakhouse. So I don't know. I think I would maybe pick some other options. I just felt it was a little bit pricey. So that's my thought. But we were happy to celebrate Colleen's birthday and all have dinner together. So that was really nice.
Morning from Disney's BoardWalk Villas. We have awoken this morning to the lovely sound of boardwalk music and people milling about on the boardwalk. Just kind of chilling out this morning. Jeff and I went down a little bit ago to Carousel Coffee. We grabbed some muffins and things for breakfast. Amy has a little bit of work to do. And yeah, we're just kind of hanging out and enjoying the Grand Villa this morning. Plans today include, I think, we're going to head to the pool in a little bit. We're actually waiting currently for technical support to come to the room because we do not have any in-room Wi-Fi. And if you are trying to do a live stream of our show like we're doing later tonight, we at least need some kind of functional Wi-Fi. So the in-room Wi-Fi is not working at all, just getting that exclamation point. And so they're going to come up, take a look at it, see if they can reset it or do anything to fix that. Otherwise, we may just have to record the show and post it later, which is sad. We really wanted to do it live, but we'll see what happens. You will already know what have happened in the future at this point. But before that, we're going to probably go to the pool and hang out there for a while and just enjoy the absolutely gorgeous day here on the boardwalk. I'll flip you around here and just kind of show you what we're dealing with, but I've been out here for a while just drinking some coffee, watching the friendship boats go back and forth from Beach Club to Boardwalk to over to Epcot and everything, and just so peaceful out here in the mornings. And one of the reasons why Amy and I kind of fell in love with this resort is just being able to kind of hang out here and enjoy our time on our balconies when we stay here. So that's gonna kind of be the start of our day. We'll see what else we get into and bring you along for the ride. We are out of the room now, and something about Boardwalk, no matter what we try to do and what door we try to come out, we just aren't able to figure out where we're headed. We're headed down to the pool, and we looked out a window, and we were like, if we just go straight down this staircase, we should come out right there. But no, we're somewhere on the path to Hollywood Studios now. So typically we have good directional skills, but today and yesterday they have failed us here at Boardwalk. We did get to the bottom of the internet issue. The main internet issue is the fact that the upgraded internet here at Boardwalk is not turned on yet. So we had technical support come and ask us if we had turned our devices on and off, and he reset the router. And yeah, so we're gonna try to do the live stream probably by using my hotspot on my phone, because that's the most reliable network at this point. Definitely more reliable than what is going on with the Wi-Fi here. So, update, the Wi-Fi at Boardwalk, not yet updated.
We're spending some time at the pool this morning at Boardwalk. Phil, Paul, Pauline, Amy, Jeff, and we're gonna just hang out for a little bit before we get ready for our live stream. I know, that was a little disappointing.
I'm glad you don't get like dumped.
I was really hoping that you got like laid out on the slide. Like,
I saw you were filming, so I slowed myself down on around the corner. I'm not giving her what she wants.
Here comes Pauline. It is a long slide. That was way better than Jeff. How was your slide experience?
It was fine.
It's kind of a longer slide than I thought it was.
It is long.
So we went to Leaping Horse Libations, and Jeff got a pizza. And wow, I'm really bad at this camera.
There I am. Hey.
How was it?
The ciabatta pizza. I actually think it's okay for what it. I mean, it's pool food, but it's better than most pizza on property, honestly. So
Yeah,
like
it actually looks really good too.
it's like a French bread ciabatta instead of regular pizza. So
All right, and that was $11.26.
it comes with chips.
Amy, how's your sandwich?
It's really good. You can't see it, but
And Paul and I are splitting the. I have to look and see what it says. We're splitting both the turkey sandwich that was $10.49 and the chicken and walnut salad wrap, $11.29. They're both decent, like for pool food. They said they came with kettle chips. Paul was very excited, thinking they were going to be like the homemade kettle chips, which that is what they have at Hurricane Hannah's. They have the homemade chips. They just gave us these, so not as good. And I forgot to take video of it. Let me flip this around here. Still getting used to the camera. So turkey sandwich, there's my half. We had to rip the chicken salad in half because it didn't come with a knife or anything. So they're okay. It's pool food. This is actually our first time trying the Leaping Horse, and it's not bad. If you don't like that, you can walk over to BoardWalk Deli, walk over to the pizza window. If you want to walk, a little further over to Yacht Club and Beach Club, there's quick service over there as well.
And just like that, the live stream, part 1 of the DVC Fan SummerFest weekend is over. How'd you think it went?
It was great.
It was good.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It went a lot better than my technical abilities anticipated, and it's all packed up, and we're all just kind of hanging out. There's Mary kind of hanging out, and
Who am I talking to?
just anyone. The world. Hello, world.
The world, the DVC world.
There's Phil hanging out. We are about to head down and grab some pizza from the pizza window here at the BoardWalk before we head to our meetup on Village Green here at 7 o'clock. So excited for that. We're going to bring you along and hopefully show you some of the people that come and hang out, and also show you pizza.
Hungry. That's all I got. It's been a fun day. I don't know how long I'm gonna last at Jellyrolls.
Oh, you're going to last. We're going to make it.
We have sat down on Village Green. It is way shadier
Yes,
back here.
we're
so.
really grateful because it's very hot on the boardwalk. I mean, it's hot in general, but standing on the boardwalk was
Yeah.
very, very warm.
It's very hot and kind of humid for May right now. I think it's just, I don't know. So
There's a little bit of a breeze, which is
Yes.
actually a blessing. So that's kind of saving us right now. But we found a shady spot on the green, and Mary's coming over. She's going to join us, and we're going to have some pizza. And
Yep.
we can't wait to see people that come to say hi.
Yep. See you guys soon.
We waited about 20 minutes, but we did finally get our pizza from the BoardWalk pizza window. They call them super slices, and they are giant slices. They are like the size of my head. So we probably could have gotten one to share, but
I don't think we're gonna eat all that.
oh, we'll find a way. Just finished our pizza. It's about 7 o'clock, so we've got some people starting to show up for our meetup. In terms of the pizza itself, I give it a solid like C-. I would take probably like Domino's thin crust or some Pizza Hut any day of the week over it. I think also there's a lot better pizza around property, so yeah, just a lot of better options in terms of pizza other than the pizza window. That's my quick take.
I feel like I've filmed most of this vlog here from either the elevator or the hallway. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I stopped filming because there were other people on the elevator and I thought that would be awkward, but we are up here on our last day at the BoardWalk. We had an amazing time. Thank you to everyone that met us last night for the meetup on Village Green. And then we basically closed down Jellyrolls last night, had a blast, kind of hanging out there, singing, unwinding after a long day. And this morning we are up and we are headed out to the BoardWalk to then head to Riviera via the Skyliner and see if we can grab some breakfast over at Primo Piatto. So I think that's another great aspect of just being here at the BoardWalk is you've got a lot of things at your disposal, because honestly, BoardWalk is not, in terms of like morning and breakfast options, there's not a whole lot to choose from unless you want to go to the BoardWalk Deli and maybe get something there, or just get a pastry like we did yesterday morning. So I think we're gonna head over on the Skyliner and see what we can find over there this morning.
We are heading to Primo Piatto on the Skyliner this morning for some breakfast. But just wanted to say thank you so much to all those who came up to Village Green last night to meet up with us. We just had such a great time meeting and talking with everybody. And thank you to those of you that went to Jellyrolls with us. That was a really good time too. I hadn't been to Jellyrolls for quite a while, and I forget how fun it is. You know, the musicians there do such a great job. There's literally no song that they don't know. So wow, we had a really nice time, and it was just really great to meet and spend time with people from the DVC fan community.
First of all, thanks for everybody that came out last night to meet us and to visit with us and to get their magnets from us. It was really great. We had a great turnout, and I loved meeting everybody. Jellyrolls was a blast. I feel like as far as piano players go, they've had better, but we still had just a great time, and everybody that came with us was so much fun. What are we doing? We're on the Skyliner this morning, headed to Primo Piatto at the Riviera. We're hungry. Breakfast.
All right, we are at Primo Piatto, and Dan got the croque monsieur and the side of fruit. I got the panini. It's ham, egg, and cheese. We were a little disappointed there's no potatoes for breakfast at Primo Piatto. There's no hash browns. There's no tater tots. Paul made his own bagel sandwich. This was not on the menu. He got a side of eggs, a side of bacon, and a bagel. And Jeff had the same sandwich.
I did.
How was it?
It was good.
And then the other Jeff got Mickey waffles. So some classics there. We're gonna eat our breakfast and see how things are. Good morning, or actually good afternoon. It's like 11:20 now. So we are back in our room, and we just wanted to end. This was kind of more of a behind the scenes video, just kind of showing you what was going on throughout the weekend. But we also will have a full tour of the Grand Villa that comes up. We also are going to have a tour of the refurbished one bedroom that Phil and Pauline stayed in, coming out on DVC Fan. And we did a review of Beaches and Cream when we went there for lunch. I feel like there's something else that I'm missing. So we've just been getting content throughout the weekend, And we are so thankful for everyone that joined us. They watched the live show, both live and those that have watched it later, all those that came out to say hi to us at BoardWalk yesterday and joined us at Jellyrolls. Thank you so much. Just everyone, it's just been such a great to just, you know, engage with the community. You guys are the best community, so thank you so much. We are going to hang out for a little bit longer, but then Paul and I are actually going to pack up and head home to our dogs tonight. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to DVC Fan YouTube channel. You can join in the conversation over at the DVC Fan Facebook group, or also on dvcfan.com. Lots of good articles and stuff. They just announced Tiana's Bayou Adventure was opening actually while we were eating breakfast. And let me even see if I have that information. I'm sure you know it by the time this video is going up, but I just thought that was interesting. So I think we did throw up an article for that opening June 28th. So that's coming up soon. Anyways, also, if you want some behind the scenes content, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/DVCFan. Thank you so much. That's going to do it for us from the beautiful Boardwalk Villas. Have a great rest of your day, week, everything else.